Hi, you guys.
Hey, what is going on?
I had a rough day, so y'all are getting to see the real me with no makeup.
Michelle's phone is blowing up, vibrating through everything, and I hear it through every. Yeah.
Quit fussing.
Put them on mute, Michelle. Mute. Michelle's going to mute me. So yeah, it's crazy week at work. We're going on overtime this week. Michelle's busy, stressful. What else, Michelle? Last week at school. Last week we got our Harley boy meeting Saturday to turn him over. Last Saturday we met with the family that's going to we're rehoming him to, and Michelle's gonna start crying, but they hit it off. So
he walked right up to them, didn't bark, didn't act ugly. He just walked right up to them and started letting them love on him, and that was my son.
Yeah, it's still gonna be sad because that's Anthony's, puppy that sleeps with him at night, but it's just something we have to do. I mean, if he just wasn't mean towards our other dog and they'd get along, we could keep him. But this is the first time ever in my life in 53 years that I've ever got rid of a dog. And I hate to say it like that, but it's kind of what we're having to do. But it's not at our own reasoning. It's just it's not fair to the whole household or fair to him or the other dogs that we are kind of living in a prison in their own house. But
But he's gonna have a great life.
yeah, really, really big yard and big house,
She's
and
gonna spoil him to
she's
death.
already spoiling him.
They have a boat that he can go out on the lake and play
Yeah,
and
so
in the water, and so he.
let's get off this depressing news. Sorry about that. Don't mean to make you all
Yeah.
depressed.
So anyway,
But yeah, it's tough. You know, the furry animals are family members. You know, I
yes,
mean,
they are.
you're gonna have to stick that up on something, Michelle. This drives me crazy.
He's fussing at me.
I know. Just stand that. Put it on mute. Put it on mute.
It is on mute, but it's
But
still
it's vibrating.
vibrates.
Somebody's texting you like crazy. So we're gonna build a ship. No, we don't have Bob the Builder here. No, we don't have Luvy or Lacey the pig here to help us. We're going to go by what you have voted on our website, our Lovy's Fat Life on Facebook. So if you hadn't joined that, go join that. And going by a little bit of what you voted here, and it looks like we don't have a ton of people here. We got 16 friends in the house, but so far I can only put 4 areas on here. Food options is number 1, although it wasn't number 1 on our Lovy's Fat Life group page.
He's
So
fussing at me again. I'm shaking my leg and he's fussing at me. Okay.
school teacher.
Look at me. I can do that too.
You're in trouble.
Okay, sorry.
So yeah, we got 36% adult only. Pool is 7%. Zero's casino. People, what areas of the ship is more important to you? So y'all don't care about the casino, but on our page you did care about the casino. And then food options is 57%. So yeah, you can only vote on
I agree
one.
with that, but yeah, I tried to vote on several and it didn't work.
Yeah, I put that option. I took that away because I wanted to see what you really thought. You can only pick one. So we're going to go through some things. We want you guys to give us your input on the ships you've been on. What is like your favorite? When we talk about the pool area or whatever, you tell us what ship or what you would like to see about the pool area that's different maybe than the ships you've been on, or which one is like your favorite overall. We're going to try to build this ship one section or area at a time, and you tell us what you'd like to see there. I mean, that's just a fun night. Have a little fun, kick around, talk a little bit, hear your opinions on things, and just have a good night.
I don't think that I have been in the pool on the Lido since like the first cruise with Anthony.
I've never been in a pool.
It's been a long time.
On a cruise ship. I don't think I ever want to get in a pool on a cruise
I got
ship.
in there with Anthony.
Not getting in a sauna, not getting in a hot tub, not getting any of that stuff with that nastiness.
Well, we found that the water is not contaminated.
Well, that's true. That's true. I don't know how, but yeah, that
I'm
video.
not sure how either.
That video did pretty well. We tested all the water on the sunshine.
That was a surprising video.
And it was all, yeah. So yeah, Barb was saying that, can I vote for a few wider walkways on the ship?
Yeah.
Like a crab sometimes. That's true,
agree.
Barb. We agree, Barb. And there was some other really good ideas brought up on our Lovy's Fat Life page, and we'll bring those up as well. So let's go through and say hello to everyone real quick.
Yes.
And then we'll jump into this and let's just have some fun tonight. Have fun. It's all about having fun, right?
Yes.
All right, so we got Miss
Meg.
Miss Meg is in the house. Good to see
Meg.
Miss Meg. And Roy and Amanda's in the house. Good to see you, Roy and Amanda. And then Mr. Anthony Simone. Did you see he had the Lovy's Fat Life luggage tags, Michelle?
I like them.
I like them. And y'all saw, we're going to see a lot of gimmicks tonight.
We are.
The coasters came out tonight, or came out this week.
Here?
No, but I've got our Facebook page. I'll show that.
Okay.
We got Mary Ellen Dillon. MED is in the house. Good to see MED. Who else we got? Michelle. We got Controversial Cruising. Scott is in the house. Good to see you, Scott.
I agree with you, Scott.
What did he say?
Food.
Food. Can't go wrong with food, right? That's what that FAT stands for. Food and travel. Some people call it fart and turds, or what is it? Fart and tacos. Fajitas and tacos, fart and tacos. I don't know. Um,
You nut.
what else we got? Let's see who else we got. A lot of conversation back and forth. Miss Holly's in the house. Good to see you,
Hi,
Miss Holly.
Holly.
Always good to see Miss Holly. And Miss Destination Fun, Mr. and Mrs.
Hi.
Destination Fun. Let me get that right. I hope the
Mm,
puppy's doing
Cheez-Its?
better this week. Yeah, they got Cheez It. Have you seen that commercial where they got the Cheez It tacos like at Taco Bell now?
Oh, with a crunchy.
I might have to try that because I love some Cheez Its.
I did see that,
I
Michael.
might have to try
I
that.
had forgotten about that, but yes, we
Miss
might have to
Carla
do that.
is in the house. Good to see Miss Carla.
Hi. We might have to try it this weekend.
Yeah, I might have to try that. That might be a video, a food
I might
video.
need some comforting, so
Yeah, food. I'm going to go to the casino this weekend. Maybe some comforting there too. And Beach Please is in the house.
hi.
Hey, have y'all seen the Beach? I know there's Beach Please Betsy. This is probably Mike.
Hey,
and
Mike.
I'm fine with that, Mike. We love having Mike in here.
Yes, we do.
He's always so horn.
I don't know where this is going.
Yeah, I'm not. Oh, whoops. There you go, Mike. I want to make him feel better. And also, I love that thumbnail, by the way, on the Beach Please thumbnail next. Did you see that?
I haven't seen it yet.
I mean, like Betsy's wearing this like
yes, I did
she's
see
wearing
that.
this like Jane
Yes.
bathing suit.
Yes, I did
Mike's
see it.
all tatted out.
Yes.
Stephanie and Mark are all
Yes.
looking good on there. And man, they look good for this cruise coming up. They have really started
did
working
see
out
it.
well.
I'm pretty jealous.
I am very jealous. So who else we got in here, Michelle? I think we're getting close to about it.
I'm to the bottom.
Yeah, Miss Barb, as we said earlier.
Yes,
Yes, Miss Barb. Good to see Miss Barb. And fries and tacos is what Mike says. It should have been fries and tacos. And Miss Sarah is in the house.
Hey, Sarah.
Hey, we miss Sarah and TX.
Yeah.
And the Celebrity Reflection, Celebrity Cruise Ships. We put our last video out, unless we go back and do daily vlogs. I think we've gotten 22 videos of that Celebrity Reflection. And I see Sarah and TX have been in Alaska. I've been posting some stuff there. It looks really nice.
Look, I'm jealous of that
Looks
too.
really nice. Yep. And there's TX. There he is. Good to see Mr. TX. Good to see you in the house.
Oh, I want to try the watermelon donut at Dunkin' Donut. I haven't
Watermelon
even seen
donut.
that.
We gotta try that. Jeez. And let's see. I think I got everybody. If I missed you, I apologize. It was not intentional, and we'll call you out as you mention things. As you know, this is a work in progress. This is going to be a joint effort tonight. We should have put up the link just to come on and tell us your answers tonight. Should we do that? I don't know. Should we? Anybody wanting to come on and tell us what your answers are for some of these?
Destination Fun said that they got their shirt.
Oh, they did?
Oh,
great,
yes.
great,
we want
great.
to see pictures. Yes.
And Jeremy says, hey.
Hi, Jeremy.
Hello. Bree and I finally catching y'all on. Hey, good to see you, Jeremy.
Yay.
Good to see you, and hope you can stay around for a little while and help us build this perfect cruise ship.
I can't wait to see some pictures, TX. I would like to see them. He said that Alaska was super nice.
Awesome. Because I know TX is kind of always the Caribbean and water and type guy. So I was curious how behind the scenes. I'm gonna hit you up, TX and Sarah, and ask you guys about Alaska.
We
need
need
got
to.
next May.
Yeah, we need to.
And
find out.
Betsy was showing some great deals today on the Princess cruises. $1,200 potential up to $1,200 onboard credit.
What?
Yeah, some great deals out there with Princess. And we had some friends, Mike and Julia, and I think Roy and Amanda was on the same ship. Maybe the Harders were too. I can't remember if the Harders were or not. I think they were.
I think so. I think I saw that.
They were like loving Princess. You know, and I'm getting so old now, I don't care.
We're just blend right
people,
in.
You know, a couple years ago, I was like, I ain't getting on that ship. That's a bunch of old people. Now I don't care.
I am the old people.
I am that person. I am. Put me on that ship.
I am the old people. Yes, Anthony. I have tried the Grandma McFlurry, and it's pretty good.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
Food is definitely the most important to me. Okay, Jeremy, we hear you.
Mm-hmm.
So the poll so far tonight, it says adult only is 38%, 6% pool, 6% casino. Food options is 50%. Now let's look on our website here. And let me see if I can pull this up.
I hope that's big. Oh, there we go.
Yeah. And Michelle, I feel tacos rumbling. So I might have to leave at any
No.
moment, like a true sound effect blowout in the bathroom right
No.
next to us. So, hey,
No.
look at those gimmicks. Look at that. Love my luggage tags right there,
I do
Anthony.
like those.
Yeah, I like them too. We got some more. And look at those gimmicks. More gimmicks for you guys out there. You know, I'm king of gimmicks. Here we go. Look, see all six and MDR and food. We kind of had them together as 20%. But look at the big one on here on our website. It was like almost
Ooh.
60 votes. 30% was adult only.
Yeah, I can see that.
55 votes.
The older I get, the more I like that idea.
Yeah. Oh, my stomach. I'm sweating now, Michelle.
Better stop it.
This might be a quick run to the bathroom, you guys. You're going to have to work with Michelle tonight. And I hope the sound effects don't kick in too much over there, Michelle. I'm trying to decide, should I run now or should I not?
You're awful to me.
Oh, God. My stomach is just like,
Meg, you were.
I'm sweating.
Are you really?
I'm coming in cold sweat. I'm sweating underneath my eyes right now.
Well, good grief. Go. I swear.
All right, guys, I'm going to leave. I'll give you a play-by-play
No,
detail.
nobody wants to know
They
that
want to
crap.
hear it.
No.
Michelle, if I scream in here, you know it's really bad. Okay?
Go away.
Huh?
I'm going to start at the top.
I don't have pants on, so I got to slide over here.
Can you imagine living with him? How in the world? How do I tolerate him? All right. So let's see if we. I agree that definitely the food areas, but I love the adult areas too. On the Sunshine, I can't wait. I don't know what we're going to do with Anthony, but he's going to have to find an area to hang out at. Maybe the arcade. He can go get some coffee, but we need to hang out at the Serenity on the Sunshine. Let's see. So I mentioned this before, Anthony. I did really like the Grandma McFlurry. It's like caramel butterscotch. It's really good, and of course, McDonald's soft serve is always good. Let's see. People should stop labeling things and just go. I must have missed that. Meg, you are out of water. I'm glad you can wash your glasses and have a beer. Definitely glad. Let's see. I think we're at the bottom. And Betsy's on. Oh, we're just here in time to see Mike poop his pants. It could happen. It could definitely happen. Don't want to see it because I'm the one that does laundry, so I don't want to see that. Don't want to see it. Oh, and he's back.
Whew.
Did we survive?
I don't know. I may go right back out again.
All right, that was your one time.
Whew. Sorry about that, guys and girls. If you're a visual person, you don't want to see this. This is crazy. This is just like a total train wreck. This is why we may just quit going live because we are a complete train wreck right here. All right. So this is what happened.
Betsy came on.
And then this is what happened.
Stop it.
And then this is what happened. It's a false alarm. But look, I'm still sweating. That's what happens, tacos. The Southerners can't eat tacos.
It's only 19 after.
Whew. God, I may have to go back, Michelle.
Oh, Carla, I agree.
What'd you say?
That she'd like to see some improvements on the shaded area.
All right, what'd you already bring up? My dad used to say, I got to go rewrite the Constitution. That was his code name for let me get the newspaper and go to the bathroom.
So where did we go? I stopped at Betsy wanted to see you poop your pants.
Excuse me. That was a taco too. I'm just a
That
rude. I'm just
was very
rude. I'm
rude.
sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, y'all. Wow.
I'm sorry. It's just everything's coming out of me tonight.
Anthony wants to know if you feel better.
No, it was just gas. It was my
They
stomach was
don't
still.
need to know that.
I know it's. So yeah, Taco Bells are not tacos. Okay, sure, TX. Just like Texas barbecue is not barbecue. I get you. Um, so Knock on Nurse Nancy says, I just got in from exercising outside. Well, I just did a little exercise too, but contract muscles and stuff, but nothing really.
He scooted in the chair so y'all didn't see
Yeah,
his
I had to scoot
underwear.
over here so you couldn't see any skid marks or anything.
Water went out Friday.
What is this? Water went out Friday. I got water back on Sunday, but a boil advisory since then until the afternoon. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh.
All right, so let's go back to the
Nancy said that she's just in time for the natural gas.
yeah, there was a natural gas advisory that was in effect. So yeah, we're looking here. So let's talk about it. All right, let's get into this. Food.
TX.
Looks like food is really big.
Speaking of, TX unsubbed you.
I didn't know you subbed to start with. So. That's what he always tells me. You got to be sub to unsub. Start with. So Shaw's Manda Roy says Taco Bell is the best Mexican restaurant in Winter Haven. Okay, that's a little scary.
Yeah.
So food. Let's talk about the perfect cruise ship. Now, there's a lot of good restaurants on cruise ships. You got steakhouses. You got Blue Iguana. You've got Royal's got a great taco. What's this called? Loco Toco Taco whatever Toca something. I don't know what it's called. You got Italian restaurants, and some of these nicer ships have nicer Italian restaurants. But let's take this and turn it up a little bit. Maybe not even up. Maybe turn it sideways a little bit. What kind of restaurants? If you were going to build a perfect cruise ship, and you see like Royal's got Johnny Rockets, Celebrity or Carnival's got, Guy's Burgers and Shaq's Chicken. Let's come up with restaurants. It could be fast food or regular restaurants that maybe is a franchise that you would like to see on a cruise ship. You remember, we're making the perfect cruise ship. And at the end of this, we'll say, okay, what's your favorite food restaurant on the ship anyway? And it could be any cruise line you want to. But if you could go outside what is currently on cruise ships and pull in a restaurant, I'm just saying this, for example, like a Chili's or a Ruth Chris Steakhouse or something that's kind of a franchise food-wise, what would you like to see on a cruise ship? Maybe different. If you're building brand new, you're building your own cruise ship, what would it be? Don't see anybody saying anything right now. Ryan Donahue, good to see you in here.
So I don't think on fast food cheeseburgers, I don't think that you can get much above Guys. I mean, I love Guys burgers.
So look, Nancy says Culver's. We got a Culver's there too. We do like a Culver's. We do like a Culver's. So that's a good franchise that we only got one in all of Winston-Salem, right?
I think
and we like the cheese curds. You're exactly right. I love the cheese curds. Or like a Five Guys. I wouldn't mind, if you couldn't have a Guy's burger,
a Five Guys is
maybe
good.
a Five Guys on there would be all right.
I haven't tried the custard. I've seen it on the menu, but I haven't tried it.
And In-N-Out Destination Fun. I would want an In-N-Out burger. Okay,
I've never had
an In-N-Out burger. I keep hearing good things about them.
Yes, they're all west, and we haven't had any.
So I just love a pub to pour cruise ship that can pour a proper Guinness. I hear you.
Wow.
Want plenty of bubbles in that thing, right? Get that carbonation out so you don't feel so bloated. Oh my gosh, Beach Place, are you really? Too. Mike says McDonald's McNuggets and fries. That sounds like Anthony. We got like they got a palate of a 13-year-old or 12-year-old.
So Anthony,
Sonic's is good too.
Yeah, Sonic is good. Anthony used to, when he was young, would not touch fake McDonald's chicken nuggets, but now he decided he likes it at 13 years old.
So Eileen Ash says we don't have Culver's here on Long Island. Okay.
Ah.
Okay, Long Island. So there's got to be a franchise up there you really
I'm
like that
sure
you'd want a cruise ship.
there's got to be some good food up
Wingstop.
there.
Now that's a great thing. Now see, that's great, Jeremy. That is perfect. That's what we're looking for. Like a crew, like something that maybe there's not a, like a wings. Like a wings would be great. Like a specialty place that did wings only.
Yep.
I know they have the little, in the celebration. Some of them they have the like wings for the day, but I'm talking about something that was just nothing but wings all the
With
time.
variety of sauces.
Yeah, I mean,
and
just like
stuff.
you can go get pizza all the time, let's go get wings. Let's go get like a nacho bar, some kind of nachos and meat and cheese and all that kind of good stuff. Um, that's a really good one right there, TX. A Chili's and a Chipotle. Chipotle would be great.
I love Chipotle.
And Hardee's, I like Hardee's.
Hardee's breakfast is
I
good.
used to love their breakfast, and they did away with the one we had here.
Yep.
So Julia says just hopping in, but I want a Raising Cane's. Okay.
Oh, I haven't had it.
I
Sarah said she wants Arby's, Sonic for the drink, and
Arby's
Arby's
too.
for
I
the
think
curly
those
fries.
Arby's. Yep.
I
Long
love
John
Arby's.
Silver's. Yep. They've got those here.
I haven't.
For fish and chips, yeah, maybe. It's been years since I've ate it at Long John Silver's.
Yeah, since I was little.
Remember like KFC, and nowadays the KFC and the Long John's, the same owner. I think Pepsi or whatever owns them, and they're in the same building all the time. Or is KFC, Long John's, and is another one mixed in with them?
So is Raising Cane and Popeyes, are they kind of in the same?
They're the chicken type place, kind of like
Right.
What's the other chicken place we always get? Zaxby's. I like a good Zaxby's every once in a while. So yeah, this cruise ship maybe. So what about a higher end? Is there any kind of higher end franchise? I know Chili's is really not high end, but Chipotle. Is there any other ones like that you might like a Ruth's Chris?
We've never been. And I'm ashamed to say we have a gift card.
And we never spent it.
That's probably $100,
and we haven't went and used it
It's
yet.
probably 6 or 8 years old.
It's probably not worth anything anymore.
Surely they would take it.
So McDonald's, Sprite, and fries. Okay.
McDonald's
Sonic for the drinks, Arby's for the curly fries, and Chipotle. Yeah, I like that.
McDonald's has the best drinks. I don't drink their Sprite, but I drink their Diet Coke, and it's good.
Nobody said Bojangles, Michelle. You're probably tired of Bojangles. I love a good Bojangles biscuit, gravy biscuit. Actually, believe it or not, I like a McDonald's gravy biscuit.
I've never heard of a Playmakers. Has the best wings.
I've never heard of Playmakers either. Wingstop is different. I really like that idea of Wingstops. Dunkin' Donuts. Yeah, you see Starbucks. Have you seen a Dunkin' Donut or Krispy Kreme on a cruise ship? Especially in the South. Popeyes wouldn't be a bad idea. That's right. Something a little different. TX says that they need a Sonic's. You got to have Sonic.
I do like Sonic.
And Meg says Raising Cane's is more like Zaxby's. Okay. There's a few Raising Cane's in North Carolina, but not a whole lot.
I've never been to one.
I think they got one down towards Chapel Hill, Raleigh area.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if there's one in Greensboro or not. There's a place here called Duck Donuts in North Carolina that was invented on the of course at the beach in Duck, North Carolina.
Oh, they're good.
Fast growing franchise in North Carolina for donuts, and they have like a bacon maple syrup donut, blueberry. They're kind of high end, fancy donuts, but man, they're so good.
So good.
Yeah, it's not like a Krispy Kreme, even though Krispy Kreme's good.
Yes, it's just different, more like a gourmet.
So Eileen says we have a Duck Donuts. Okay, nice. They're moving up there too. Then that's a cool deal. Bojangles, I haven't had them in ages. So much better than Hardee's. Yeah, Hardee's was kind of hit or miss for me. I like the breakfast.
Their breakfast is good.
They had a pork chop gravy biscuit that was really good.
Their biscuits are good, and the cinnamon raisin biscuits, they are really good.
So I'd like a casual Mediterranean restaurant. Yeah, something where you can get some curry, and I mean, so Playmakers is a sports bar on Royal. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Checkers. Yeah, they had some Checkers around here too.
They do. We used to have one. They closed it. Yeah.
A Waffle House for all the drunk people late at night. That's what we need. Yeah, a Blackstone. They can just fry up those hash browns and eggs, and that's a good idea. Maybe.
Yeah.
That is definitely in Carnival's wheelhouse.
Y'all can make fun, but Waffle House has the best.
Anthony loves them.
Ham and cheese omelet ever. I don't know how they do it, but that is the best ham and cheese omelet ever. It's real fluffy. It's so good.
I don't like going to the restaurants because they have those booths and they're not fat friendly, so I don't go
No,
anymore.
they're not fat friendly.
So Ryan says, I think Duck Donuts are in Maine now.
Ooh,
Okay.
wow, they've made it far.
Was that Maine or Massachusetts? Maybe I said the wrong place. I'm sorry.
They're both.
Suck on my abbreviations for states.
Oh.
So yeah, Duck Donuts. Maybe they're just like really moving out. But yeah, Duck, North Carolina is where the very first one was at, and now it's just expanding all over the place. So cool deal. All right, so we talked about different restaurants. The other big one was adult area. So what would you like to see, on adult only area? Would you like to see like a bigger adult only area? What would you like to see in that adult only area?
Well, you went
Like nude, like topless or nude or what? I mean,
what the heck are you talking about?
I mean, I'm not going to go there, but I'm just asking them. I mean, what would you like to see different than an adult only area?
Well, you went potty.
Oh, okay.
We were talking
You're talking about went on. Okay.
How great the Sunshine Serenity deck is.
I know people give me hell about the Sunshine, and we've been on it 3 or 4 times now. Getting ready to go for a 5th time. It's even on the bigger ships like the Celebration and the newer ships that I've went up and videoed their Serenity areas. Don't get me wrong, the pools are, they're bigger and nicer, but that triple deck on the Sunshine with the waterfall, the pools is pretty small. Man, I just don't know that I like another Serenity deck better than the Sunshines. To me, it's the best. That is great.
Yeah.
Meg,
Great.
that is great. You think that should be in the adult only area? What if you did the whole Lido deck with a lazy river?
The whole parameter.
Didn't some of the new Royal ships have a little lazy river in them? Maybe.
Wouldn't that be great around the perimeter?
We love a lazy river. That's one thing we loved about Margaritaville in the Bahamas is that lazy river they got. It's awesome. Kickback. Man, it is really yeah.
Nancy wants the lazy river too.
That's a great idea, Meg. Did somebody else say it before Meg, or she just
I think it was Meg.
She's just so smart.
And she just wants us to be fully clothed, no nudity.
Well, hey, Meg. I would pay you for me not to take my clothes off.
You do not want us to go nude.
Oh gosh. What's Josh done down here now? Oh, he says, this is for August. He went up to $1.99 now. Woo! Thank you, Josh. We appreciate it. So Josh and I, just something this week we've been working on, and the banner has just been off the chart. It's been really fun bannering with him, especially as stressed as I am because I found out this week that they that my company was sold. They sold it to made it official, Authentic Apparel, and I work for Champion, so we sold it to Authentic Apparel. So don't know what's going to happen the next 6-9 months with job, but Josh and I have been working on. We've been working on it for a few months, but actually it's really getting serious now with a logo for Real Dead. So we totally see different eyes and opinions on it. So it's just bantering back and forth, and he calls me old, and nobody knows what a real is, and I had to give him a hard time today because he didn't know what a cassette to. What? He didn't know on a cassette to cassette deck tape system. He wanted to know where the sound came out at. And I had to tell him, he's like, or does it not even come out of it at all? I said, it doesn't come out of it at all. It has a red. I know he's young, Michelle. He's young. Okay. I said it has a red and white audio left and right that you have to hook into a receiver, and then the speakers hook into the back of the receiver, and that's how you get your sound. Josh, I bet, was sitting there playing it, trying to like hold up to his ear and see that if it's playing.
We're just old.
The young youth now.
We're just old.
All right, so we'll quit making fun of Josh. Thank you, Josh, but thank you very much. Traveling Gilberts are in the house as well.
Hey, you guys.
iPad charging station for Mike's only. Yes, an iPad charging station would be great.
That's a good idea.
I really like in this Serenity only area, which was really high on our list. Right now it's 31%, but it was higher on Luvy's Fat Life. So you want a lazy river in the adult only area. Because in the regular pool area, the kids would be all in it. Yeah. So that might be, I like that in the adult only area. Mm-hmm. Lazy river. You got the waterfall already on some of the ships. Yeah. You got the pool. Now you need a lazy river going all the way around the whole perimeter of it. And then the
is-
inside part of it, you could, lay out and stuff.
sounds beautiful.
I'm liking it. I'm really liking it.
Mhm.
Yeah, Meg, Josh thought the little holes on the top of the double cassette deck tape was where the speakers were inside of that. So he was holding his head up there listening to it. And it was all that in one. So he says, Mike is so enthused. We're here just saying. That's right. I am so excited. I mean, the Gilberts, man, listen, me and Josh ran up the money on your show last week. I mean, we ran it up. I mean, it started out with Josh at 99 cents. And then I think somebody came back at $1.99. Then we came back at $4.99. And then Meg and Paul popped in at $9.99 and $10. And they probably made $150 off that show.
Good job.
I had to stop because after $19.99, the next one was $49.99. I was like, damn, if I'm paying $49.99, I'm getting a hat. I want a hat, Gilbert's, if I'm gonna pay $49.99. Cruising with Keith, how you doing?
Hey. So is that gonna
Mike,
make it?
the Lazy River is see-through where it's made out of glass. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, kind of like Atlantis has that the water slide. It comes down through and goes through the Shark Tank area. A lazy river, so everybody could see my fat ass down below. On a see-through deck all the way through, so the people in the kids area can look up and see the old people above them partying and raising cane. But I like that.
Okay.
So yeah, Josh says, "Oh yeah, all thanks to me." Yeah, Josh is the reason. I mean, they could almost retire off that one show. There was so much money raised, but thanks to all those that participated in that and ran it up.
Absolutely.
So why isn't Real Dead Mod here? But we all know why, Josh. You can't give kids, but I mean, if you can't figure out a double cassette deck and they're not a speaker on it, you don't really need to be a moderator with a wrench. I mean, come on.
I'm sorry, Josh.
So yeah, it looks like we got a new name in here, which is White.
Yes.
White Style XD. Okay.
Hi.
That's a new name. Good to see you in the house.
Thanks for joining us.
So pretty the money tool. Yeah, they love that 30%. Yeah, if you give 200, they get 60, you get 140 out of it. Love that 30%. So what else we're going to? Casino. We need to talk about a casino because let's share it again here. Well, casino is 14%. So not a bad percentage wise on there. What else was on here? Hi, Michelle. Adult only area was 30%. Any more adult only stuff we need? Yard darts or something like that. Something. Yeah. What about yard darts? I think we ought to have the yard darts. Anything else in the adult only area? You see some guy walking around with a dart stuck in his head or something like that.
I mean, of course, a cool bar.
Got to have a really cool bar. What else could we do at a Serenity only area? I mean, they got the big like cabana type things you lay in, and
you have a lazy river.
It's always quiet there too. I mean, would you want music?
No.
Do you want music, or you want it to be? I guess it's called Serenity. You want it to be quiet, right?
Serene, yes.
Serene. No. Maybe later at night it could be adult only, with a little bar, a little disco or something going on. Maybe later at night.
Okay.
Swim up bar in the adults area. I like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sarah, that's perfect.
That's it. Or swim up bar.
Perfect.
A swim up bar in the lazy river section of it.
Yes. Like it kind of jets off from it. Yes. So you can just get out of the lazy river, get your drink, and then hop back in.
Yeah. So yeah, and one thing I like at Amber Cove, where you got Adventures Ahead Cove over there, and it's not really a lazy river, but everybody walks around that whole like it's like a walking pool. I mean, even if you didn't have a lazy river, you could have that, and people would just float around if they wanted to. Yep. Of course, Adventures Ahead will probably charge you as you go by. So of course, Josh, I don't like lazy rivers.
Come on now.
All right, so I just
Oh,
don't know.
so where did that go? I just saw something Carla said.
What'd
Oh,
she say?
Carla said for the casino. There you go. Bring back the $25 free play for
For
Diamond
diamond
and
and platinum, I
Platinum.
hear you. Well, I'm not diamond and I'm not platinum.
But we almost
We're
are.
really close. Next cruise after the sunshine, we will be. Don't know that really means a thing, but we'll see. That's probably a couple at least gimmick videos out of that too.
Oh, cruising with Keith. That just ruined it for
What do you
me.
say?
Swim up bar so everyone keeps peeing in the river.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Lazy river float through.
Ah,
Okay, I like that.
yes.
Um,
TX says he wants 20 bartenders and 50 waiters in the casino.
that would be a miracle, a modern day miracle. I mean, it's like
Yep.
parting the seas right there. Yeah, 20 bartenders, about 50 waiters extra in the et cetera in the casino. So,
Yep.
I like that. And then, yeah, Real Dead's right. They did claim that they did that area. They got that. So blasted taking away benefits for the casino. Yep. So yeah, what else in the casino? I'd like to see. They've done away with a lot of the like 3-card poker and stuff. I mean, there's some cruise ships that have it. They don't have it as much as they used to. The Texas Hold'em, they still have the machines instead of like a real dealer doing the Texas Hold'em.
But they still don't have very many open, and when they are open, they're slammed, and you really have a hard time getting
I
in
would
there.
like to see, kind of like the Magic and some of the other ships, a huge smoke-free casino.
Yeah.
I know there was a little short that I saw that Josh and Michelle did, and they were kind of making fun of this. That the smokers always are hyped up and have a lot more fun, and that may be true. But I like on the Magic that downstairs casino, even though it was small, didn't have a lot in there. I liked it.
And we had to
go through the kids. Area.
kids.
Yeah, that sucked. Freaking gangster teenagers down there to outside
They
the
were
casino
mean to
part. It was
everybody.
mean to everybody. So yeah, ultimate Texas Hold'em. Yep, I agree. So another thing I would like to see, on the casino, if you're gonna, have a huge smoke-free casino with a nice bar, a bunch of waiters, hostesses, people walking around helping out.
Mhm.
But I would also like to see maybe like a cheap corner, like $2 and $5 hands instead of 10 and 20 on everything.
You want the cheap corner?
I want the cheap corner, the HUD home area, so you can go over there with all the other cheap,
I'm
cheap
not
people,
sure why.
and just want to play game. I wish the table games got more credit than the slot machines. Just give them some equal amount there.
I wonder why that they don't have any more waiters, because
Well, if they supposedly get all the money together and they all share it and split it out, why wouldn't you have more people in there? The
I
more
don't
money you
know.
make.
I mean, we're gonna tip them good.
I personally feel like it should be Las Vegas. All drinks are free in there no matter what.
That's true.
All this, I got free everywhere gimmick. It should be free anyway. It shouldn't even be. I have to
free,
pay
and
for
you
it.
should be able to get them in there.
Right, and then that'd be more money you spend.
Yes, that's right. Because you'll get drunk and sit there longer.
So the Traveling Gilbert says the Dream has 2 casinos on different floors. The small one is smoke free.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
That's how the Magic is.
Yep. So they took away the $25 free play for Diamond and Platinum and just did it, I guess. Wow. Yeah, Section 8 for cruising. We need that. The HUD home area, Section 8. We need that.
That's funny.
That where you get the free hoop cheese and you get a gallon of milk and you get a loaf of bread, cheese, and a sleeping bag.
Sleeping bag?
Yeah, I don't know. That's for all the interior room people that are beneath everybody else. You get way down, like on the Titanic. You're on level 1 and 2. You're on down there. 1 and 2 is where you got to stay. Can't be up here with all of us on deck 3 and higher, down at the bottom.
God, you're awful.
We've had those rooms before.
We'll have them again too.
So yeah, why are the non-smoking casinos the smallest and worst served?
I don't know.
I agree. All right, we turned into so
yes.
Now Josh is saying HUD home is my joke. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
First time I ever heard that was Josh. There's never been another at home joke.
TX, you're exactly right. Drink carts in the casino.
Yes.
God,
Drink carts everywhere.
That would be so good.
Like Oprah Winfrey. Everybody gets a drink cart.
Yes, that would be great.
All right. So that's right. Yeah, the hoop cheese. That's right. Yeah, my granddad used to get that when he was alive. And every time we go up there with it, Granddad, can I get a big slice of that cheese? I mean, oh, that government cheese was so good. So good, government cheese. With some mayo and some bread. This government bread. It's all good. All right. Let's talk about something else here, Michelle. Let's look at our list here.
All right, let's
and
go.
let's add a little bit more. Whoops.
What are you doing to us?
I don't know what I'm doing, Michelle. Still not over being added a little bit, with the bathrooms. So pool area. Okay, so we talked about the adult area, but what about the regular pool area? What can we do about the regular, if you're building the perfect cruise ship, what can we do about the regular pool area? Now, I'm going to pull this back up. She's not even in here tonight, but she had a great idea and thought. Cynthia Miller. One of the biggest gripes and something I do not understand is the building of new cruise ships that will have pools that have no stairs down into them. They seem to think that everyone can climb ladders and get in and out of the pool. That is definitely not the case. There's some people with mobility issues. There's some people too fat like me. I think, just like Amber Cove and many of the other ports, a zero entry pool would be great.
Just walk into it.
It'd be great for kids. It'd be great for adults. A pool, and also a nice big pool area. We've seen some of these huge cruise ships.
These
little bitty pools in a huge area just to do their sailaway parties.
So Julia made a very good comment over there.
Who?
Julia.
Oh, okay.
And somebody may disagree with this, but it says, have you got it on here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know what I don't want on a cruise ship is go-kart tracks and laser tag that you have to pay extra for, and that space could be used for another pool, ran over. Yeah.
Yep.
That's NCL. Hello. People like NCL. But
I like that.
A nice big area. That was the one thing we said positive about the Celebrity Reflection was they didn't have all that water slide and pool area over there, and they used it better, in my opinion, for other adult stuff because there's not a lot of kids that go on Celebrity. But a zero entry pool would be wonderful.
That has different depths of water. It's all one. Yes.
More restrooms around that area so that people like Josh don't pee in the pool.
But some of those pools it's all one depth, and I'm short, and it's like way up here.
Pools need to be heated.
Yes, Mike, they do.
At least the ones that go out to Alaska, right?
Yes. Yes.
I mean, yeah. Why not? Also around this is around the entire ship, no receipts. Now I did have somebody comment on one of our videos, and I made a gripe and I said Celebrity Reflection, we didn't have signed receipts. That was great. And somebody came back and said, I want my receipts because I'm not going to get charged for something I didn't sign for.
You just look at your account.
And I agree with what they're saying, but like we were charged at dinner one night on the Celebrity Reflection for wine that we did not get. All we did was went to the main desk and they took it right off.
No questions asked. They just
took it right off. So
just watch your account.
So why do the pools feel like they got ice in them? Okay, yeah.
No.
Maybe that's the reason I don't get in the pool. Not really. I just don't want to get in the pool with all the people. So Josh says he's got to go play Madden. Oh God. So going on the Reflection in February. I'll tell you what, Eileen, Ash, you're gonna love it. You may have found our channel, huh?
I had a hair in my eye.
Okay. Hairy eye. Give me the hairy eye. So Eileen, you're gonna love it. I don't know.
It's really nice.
You probably found our channel through our videos on that, but absolutely love it. Would book it again in a heartbeat.
Yes.
I was actually telling Betsy today that we need to book another cruise for October or fall next year. And I'm torn on, do we do Royal, Celebrity again, or Princess? because we go on Princess next May for the first time, and I keep hearing great things about Princess. So, um, let's see what else. Traveling Gilbert's is raising hell in here.
Hey.
That's Nancy. I say damn straight, and you say amen, huh? I feel terrible now. I don't know what they're talking about. The pools on the Carnival Spirit last year for our last cruise were
That
heated.
is nice.
Nice.
I didn't know that.
Nice.
Hmm.
Really good. All
And
right.
they should be.
So what else we got? Maybe we missed something else over here. The Havana area.
Yes.
The Havana area only has ladders. Yeah, that's some nice zero entry would be great.
Yes.
And then earlier more shade near the pool areas. I agree.
I totally agree.
I love on a lot of these cruise ships like the Horizon, the Vista, even the Celebrity Reflection. They had that level above the Lido deck, which had that overhang, and you
That's
had a lot of
nice.
shade up there. But still, it seems like there was not. One thing about I can't believe nobody said this yet. One thing about the pool area that they'd really need to have is plenty of loungers.
Yes.
Every ship we're on, we complain about the number of loungers out there.
Yes.
So
We
an
do.
actual cruise ship that had plenty of loungers would be nice.
It would be.
So yeah,
It definitely would be.
Would
as many people as on the ship.
anything else pool wise? Should they have a deep section with a diving board? I don't know. Did they used to have diving boards on them? I'm sure, right?
I don't know.
Have diving boards anymore, do they? No, they don't want you running and
No.
jumping in.
No.
Somebody would get drunk. Also, it'd be nice if they had like a hairy chest contest.
They're ridiculous.
Or some kind of dancing contest. They did away with all that.
So, Eileen, you can go to your doctor and get scopolamine patches, which a lot of people do to put behind your ear. But then we just get over the counter bovine.
Yeah, I usually start 2 or 3 days before the cruise.
Yeah.
And take whatever it says your amount you're supposed to do per day. I think it's 1 or 2 a day.
Yeah.
And then I take that all the way up through the first couple of days of the cruise. I will say this: the last couple of cruises I've been on, at some point, it's kind of like I've lost my sea legs. I do kind of feel a little, so I have to make sure. I usually stop taking it for a day or two, and then I have to start taking them again.
Anthony and I don't have.
But
any
I always
problems,
take one at nighttime before I go to bed.
Yeah.
So that's when I take it to get it in my system every
Yeah.
time. But yeah, some people don't have any issues with it at all. But I would start 2 or 3 days in advance.
And if you can also bring ginger, like ginger candy. Ginger is a natural way to help with nausea.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Betsy's got one next October. And it's with Carnival, and that's what I was saying. We're trying to decide if we want to try something else other than Carnival, like Celebrity or Princess or Royal. We still want to do a Royal, and we're so booked up out till next year. There's just no time to work a Royal in. And I know a lot of people love Royal, and I want to try Royal because they look really nice.
Mm-hmm.
They're just so damn expensive. I mean, I've tried pricing them out. I've had other people price them. I've had agents price them out for me, and I'm like, damn, it's high. I mean, by the time I pay that, I can go on Celebrity and get the drink package and just, I don't know. I really do want to try Royal. Royal, if you're a Royal blog or Royal, if you're listening to this, I know you probably have no reason to listen to this. We promise to give you a fair shake. We promise to vlog your ship and give you an honest opinion of what we think about it. We promise to do 35 videos on your food. 40 if you got them. So yeah, NCL and Royal still have a sexy men costumes. Yeah, that's the one we saw. We kind of felt really bad for a lot of families that Mike was on because there was a lot of kids in the background. and Mike was gyrating and twerking and pole dancing, and the kids behind him were like, and Mike got robbed. He should have won that contest.
Yes, he should have.
I went back and watched it 4 or 5 times just to watch Mike's dancing.
Do I need to worry about you?
And he won.
Meg, you're right. It doesn't matter how many loungers they have. Someone will find a way to fill them all and put towels in there and never sit in them.
Take the barbecue off the ships.
Whoa.
Yeah, we don't even want the barbecue on there. Yep. just give me a good juicy burger. I want a good burger,
Yeah.
which I can deal with. I like Carnival's burgers.
I love Guy's
The
Burger.
reflection, I was just really wanting a good burger and couldn't get one.
Yeah.
I didn't say this. I don't think I said this, did I? I haven't said this publicly.
I'm scared.
I didn't put it in a vlog either, and I probably
I'm
should
really
have.
scared.
I still got video of it. Sarah and TX know about this. On our last C day on the Celebrity Reflection, and Eileen, this can happen on any ship, so don't think that it's just Celebrity Reflection. Well, on the very last day on Celebrity Reflection, was eating a burger, and I had a
Oh,
long hair. I
that can
found in
happen
it.
anywhere.
And I was like chewing it and pulling away, and it just kept pulling out. And I was like, I quit videoing. I didn't even want to video anymore. I got a little nauseous, but so yeah, that was pretty disgusting. But that's happened on Carnival ships before with us and other ships as well.
We found bones.
Anthony's about broken a tooth 3 or 4 to 5 times with the blue iguana, so it was pretty disgusting. But hey, that can happens at regular
It
restaurants.
does.
I've had a local restaurant here do that one time on a breakfast in one weekend, and she tried to give us all free breakfast. I was like, no, I didn't come up here to get a free meal. I just want you to, in case the next person eats here, this 6-inch black hair is not mine, and it's not my wife's. Somebody back there needs, pay attention to that. But yeah, Celebrity Reflection food is the best of any ship we've been on.
Hi, Sugar.
Bar none. There's Miss Sugar. She was making fun of me the other day on the Ventures Ahead. I like to go back on Royal, but the drink package is too much. I need 8 days to be a diamond on theirs. Okay.
Oh.
Sure, you need to go. You need to go ahead and get that 8 and get it out of the way.
Yep.
But yeah, Sugar, good to see you. Jose, good to see you. Hi, I'm Blessed from Puerto Rico. Awesome.
I want to go back.
Puerto Rico. Yeah, we've been to San Juan a few times, 3 or 4 times now.
Yep.
And love the 4 areas. I work with a lot of people that are from Puerto Rico, and they're like, oh, you only see one part of Puerto Rico. Next time you come, let me know, and I can hook you up. We'll hook you up, take you out to the real Puerto Rico.
They're going to take us to the real restaurant?
I just hope they don't, I don't know. I just hope they don't mess me up. And then I don't make it back. But they say, yeah, you're just seeing part of Puerto Rico. You need to see the real Puerto Rico. I say, okay.
Okay.
So it says, just think about all the hair you don't find. That's
true.
Right. Extra vitamins,
Who knows
protein,
what's in there?
Everything. Yeah. Ain't no telling.
Let's not think about it.
Yeah, let's don't talk about that. All right. So what else we got over here on this list, Michelle?
I don't know.
Bars. Oh, no, decor and layout. Decor and layout. We got 2 minutes. Wow, this time flew by. I must have been in the bathroom for a long time.
We have not eaten at La Petite Chef.
No, we have not. And we wanted to do that, but our son wasn't with us, so we were like, yeah. I mean, I've heard good things about it. I think TX has ate there before, and Sarah, so they may be able to tell you what they think about it. It was okay, one time, it's worth it one time. But Sugar says, I love NCL, and I'm an NCL gal, but I go on any cruise line. I hear you.
Yep.
I hear you. Same way. So,
wow.
Yeah, time has flown by. Decor and layout. Is there anything on a cruise ship, decor and layout wise, you'd love to see a little more? I love the atrium areas on cruise ships. I hate the new Carnival ships, how they got that whole central area with entertainment. I'm not a big fan of that at all. A lot of
crowded.
I love a nice big atrium area that has plenty of bars and music going on.
I hate we didn't get to the bars because that's a lot of fun.
Yeah. We may have to do another whole show on just
bars.
Best bars on cruise ships.
Okay.
The whole show is about bars. Not that we know much about them. We just talk a big game. Betsy and Mike, we may have to have them on to talk about the bars because they're the ones that do all the videos on the bars. Yep.
Yeah. We're lightweights.
So I think we've hit the time.
Dang.
It's 8:59. Listen, thank you guys. I know we only got halfway through what we really wanted to get through.
Yeah.
Thanks for bearing with us.
Go join our Beach Please friends.
Beach Please. Also, Luvy's Fat Life. If you made it this far, you might as well make it onto our Facebook group. We need to crank that up a little bit.
Okay.
But y'all have a great evening. Thanks for having fun
Yes.
with us. It's about
Yes.
time to start talking about the Carnival Sunshine again because we got a
Yes.
cruise
Like
30
4
days.
weeks.
I know y'all tired of hearing us talk about that, but we're going to invite a bunch of friends over from our Sunshine Facebook page, and we'll have a lot of fun. But yeah, Eileen, that did go by fast. I
It
agree.
did.
And we'll see you next week. Let's exit this. What are we going to exit with, Michelle?
I don't know.
Let's exit with
Let's do something peaceful.
peaceful.
Yeah.
We don't have anything peaceful.
Sure we do.
No,
Come
we
on.
don't have nothing peaceful.
Come on.
Let's end this with laughing at some pier runners.
Oh, okay. That sounds good.
Have a good
Bye,
evening.
y'all. Thank you.
They barely made it. Y'all better come on. Woo!
Yo, those 11 push-ups.
Come faster!
Trey!
Drop your feet up the ring!
Eli!
Come on, Nick!